Singer Abdelaziz Bouteflika was born in Algeria, but he's lived in France for 50 years. His music draws on the sounds of the Sahara region where he grew up. Despite decades in France, Abdelaziz is passionate about Algeria. He's closely following and supporting the protests there that call for Abdelaziz Bouteflika to give up his bid for a fifth presidential term.
It's amazing because Algerians have seen what happened in the Arab world, the yellow vests in France, what's happening in Venezuela. Personally, I've been emotionally transported. A moment ago here, we were all asking, why don't we go in the streets? And now, finally, we are in the streets, all together.
France is home to the biggest Algerian origin population abroad, estimated at more than 4 million people. Thousands of Algerians in France have demonstrated in cities like Paris and Marseille in a show of solidarity with their compatriots. Many of the protesters are young.
Algerians living in France have very strong links with their country. Many left long ago disappointed and wanted to reinvent themselves. Others came to work and study. One day we hope to go home to a new democratic Algeria that gives people a future.
Paris and Algiers have a close but difficult relationship, one weighed down by history. Algeria was colonised by the French for more than 130 years. It gained independence in 1962 after an 8-year war. Today, France is one of Algeria's main trading partners. The French government has taken a very cautious approach to the situation in Algeria. The French foreign minister says that Paris is, of course, watching events very closely, but the future of Algeria, he says, is in the hands of its people.
Algeria is a sovereign country, and it's up to the Algerian people and them alone to choose their leaders and their future.
Some say that the French government is quietly concerned over further instability in North Africa. Algeria borders Libya, a major route for people and arms smuggling to Europe. Abdelaziz says such fears are unfounded. He says that Algeria's turbulent past means many people like him are wary of chaos. What they hope for, he says, is a peaceful transition to a fairer and more harmonious future. Natacha, Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.